a number, then fuck this bullshit first name basis. I'm just another statistic in the system that's changing. Because I'm standing tall, where only few are facing. Just like our power, but I devour and take back on sours. But I'm slowly fading and change is amazing how money's power. Grew up like Satan was taking injections every hour. But I prove I'm not a slave, I'm breaking another's cage. I'm living my native ways, so fuck what all you gotta say. I have a heart of a king and the will to conquer masses. So whatever you bring, I feel like that you won't last us. The drastic faction, the action passing through the false reactions. I want this war to cut the fraction of mistakes and sadness, and we pay for it. Shit not in my book. They pointing fingers, but that's what I call a line crook. If you blame my culture, then I give you a right hook. I leave you shook like I took your right to look. All the slavery just bullied up and locked in cages. They call it school, but that's not a healthy education. It's called survival until the depression finally changes. So I'm just another first in the last task against degradation. All the slavery just bullied up and locked in cages. They call it school, but that's not a healthy education. It's called survival until the depression finally changes. So I'm just another first in the last task against degradation. Now let me reintroduce myself, who we took for granted. Who fucking screaming for help and he didn't understand it. But he never cared, did you? Have you got the shit we been through? You scarred a mental, but through the pain we still forgive you. But they don't believe that, cause not. How long gonna breathe, that won't stop. Cause see I'm leaving overseas, like when I got my old shot. I'm afraid and I'm feeling defeated. The meaning in life is feeding and beating and seeing my demons. And now I cannot let them see me down. My roots slip on the ground, so let me tell you how. I blow a drum for towns and cities where we're not found. The places and spaces are dangerous. Natives to breath of anger and do not frown. Accept the smile because wow, the airs and trials reflect upon and rest upon our children now. The fix mistakes and make changes so haters I foul. To see us more just like before we'll stand its ground. And all the slavery just bullied up and locked in cages. They call it school, but that's not a healthy education. It's called survival until the depression finally changes. So I'm just another first in the last task against degradation. And all the slavery just bullied up and locked in cages. They call it school, but that's not a healthy education. It's called survival until the depression finally changes. So I'm just another first in the last task against degradation. Pretty boring swag, there's a berserker, got the past. With the history to the last, but they don't wanna hear that. Or the screw you, bring it fast, and I'll give you all different facts. But I don't wanna hear that bullshit and gonna go crazy with this band. But the anger where I've been, never been a stranger towards that. When all the fucked up problems stress, now the devil that's on my head. Telling me I should leave you dead, but it's what you did, now we rest. It's that confidence, every object, but that's what it found best. And why's that? All the people want their life back, but I see no one who wouldn't my stand. Draw the line and finally fight back, so I'm standing like a nightcap. I'm gonna hit the rest cause I can, with all they call me stressing. But since I'm not a woman, they don't wanna hear me blast this mic stand. But I'm way too crazy, can't save me, maybe you'll just forsake me. You did it before, put babies in basic old reservations. But still we smile through all the pain that we are taking. Can't bring us down, cause we're still proud to be First Nation. And all the slavery just bullied up and locked in cages. They call it school, but that's not a healthy education. It's called survival until the depression finally changes. So I'm just another first in the last task against degradation. And all the slavery just bullied up and locked in cages. They call it school, but that's not a healthy education. It's called survival until the depression finally changes. So I'm just another first in the last task against degradation.